Hey guys, what's going on? It's Salvage here, and today we're going to be talking about the Superman leaks that actually got removed from Reddit. Now, it's not really clear if it got removed from the user. He hasn't answered yet, and that's not really, I don't think it was the user, because of course his other post, his fan-made picture, did not get removed, but the actual leaks that mention a lot of stuff about the Superman game did. Now, before we get into the video, if you could drop a like, if we could get 100 likes on the Superman video, that would be amazing for this information. And if you could share it with your friends and stuff, and go ahead and subscribe, that'd be amazing too. So let's get into this. He mentions a lot of things in this little Reddit post here. Actually, it's a lot. And he says that he worked there actually in 2012, and he was fired in 2015 for, of course, bad behavior with 5 other people. Now he says that one of those 5 people actually leaked the Superman concept arts back in 2015, and apparently those are real, and it was one of those people that got fired that actually revealed it. He also says that this game's first script has mentioned of space hopping between planets and stuff like that. It literally says, I think the first script was happening in quotations space, exploring the planets that the Brainiac, he calls it the Brainiac, captured and releasing each of them. And I remember that the plot of the story would be to release Krypton, and there the player would use Supergirl and Superman. That's pretty big. That's basically dual play. And if that's the case, that would be very incredible, and it would make sense because Rocksteady has already established that they can do that with the Arkham Knight. And of course, what's space? What is space? What's so important about that? Why is it in quotations, huh? Well, if it's in space, well, let's go over to WB Games Brazil and see what their header is. Oh, it's space. Oh, and what are they doing when people make articles about them teasing something? Oh, they tease it even more with winky emojis and thinking emojis. Jeez. I wonder what's happening. This is going to be something, guys. This is something big. There's really, no way that it couldn't be. He even goes on to say that this game was supposed to be announced in 2017. But then he says no. So maybe it's in 2018, and he also says that it's not going to be mentioned in the Xbox conference because the marketing guys never talked to anybody in Microsoft. So that kind of debunks the entire theories that everybody else has been having, that it's going to be at, of course, Microsoft. So it's going to be at PC or PS4. Or it's going to be at the PlayStation conference, which would be huge. It would be big if that happens. It would be massive, and everybody would freak out. And this all ties in with the WB space stuff. The fact that this got removed right after everybody started talking about this new space logo that WB Games Brazil is doing. Since Greg Miller blew it up, I made a video about it, Slick made a video about it, so many people talked about it on Twitter, on this new website. What's this new, I don't even know what this is called. Resetera? I don't even know how to say that. But people are really talking about this. And the fact that this got removed on Reddit, out of all of these, really makes me wonder what happened. There's no way this guy was just like, let me just remove my big post and then I'm not going to remove my other one too. That makes 0 sense. This guy had to have been deleted from WB. And if that's the case, he hasn't responded to anybody since that. And he responded to us like 42 minutes, and I responded to him like 5 seconds later, and he didn't respond back. And he's awake right now, believe me. So there's something going on. He has to be scared about giving info out. There's no other way he's not. This is some big info, guys, if this is true. And I'm putting the pictures of the Reddit post on, of course, the screen right now. And I have to give a big shout out to Camelo, because this guy, Camelo, he got this picture, he got all of this information for me, and that is incredible. So I have to thank him so much. Go follow him on Twitter if you haven't. So basically, this all ties in together with the space rumor. The fact that WB Games Brazil is teasing this is insane. This is actually insane. They are teasing so much, and there's no way that it's just not something. And if it turns out to be nothing, then we can just look at this as false advertisement again, dude. Listen, if they do that, everybody knows we're talking about a Superman game. WB Brazil specifically knows we are talking about a Superman game. Greg Miller has been talking about the Superman game forever, and he's been tweeting at WB Brazil. So if they turn around and make it into a different game that we clearly didn't want, guys, oh my god, there's going to be some backlash. But that's just my opinion, okay? I think it's a Superman game. I personally think it is right now. Right now, I'm having my hopes up, but I don't want you guys to get your hopes up. So just, you know, calm down. Let's wait till E3. I'm a YouTuber, so I have to get hyped for the game. And I really want to get hyped for the game. But it doesn't mean you guys have to get hyped for the game, okay? So just keep your expectations in check. Get ready for E3. Be excited a little bit, you know, not too much, but be excited. And I will see you guys in my next video.